Hi, my name is Miss Cozy and I'm the Director of Children's Ministry here at Ocean Hills, and you are going to be one of our K through 4th counselors. You'll notice I don't call you teachers, or at least I try not to. I want to make sure that kids know that this isn't school. This is something better than school. This is O-Kids, and O-Kids is fun and relational, and we care about them as individuals, and it's different than school. So we call you guys counselors. So that's the first thing to know. So this video is kind of an overview of a K through 4th morning. And I will go into some other stuff in some other videos, but I'm just going to give you kind of the general overview. So our morning starts at 9 a.m., which is our sermon devotional. This is a mandatory part of our morning. We as O-Kids volunteers have committed to love kids and care for them in Jesus' name. And the only way that we can do that well is if we are filled up ourselves. Our strength and our patience and our care and our words that speak to truth into their hearts all come from a place of being filled up with God's truth and God's love. And so that is our time at 9 a.m. to hear the sermon from Pastor John or whoever's speaking, to get filled up so we are ready to pour out to our elementary school kids. So this is a mandatory part of your commitment. I will say life happens and things come up. So if it is an emergency or for some reason something happened and you will not be able to be there, you need to let me know. This is a once in a while situation. This shouldn't be every week or every other week that you're texting me letting me know that you're not coming. So this is part of our commitment. It's part of the mandatory part of being on the O-Kids team. So please make sure that you are there. With that said, I ask that you come on time. Pastor John and whoever's speaking, they enjoy doing this part. They love gifting us the sermon before we go and pour out to our kids, but it's disrespectful if we're coming in late. We want to show them that we are thankful for this gift that they're giving us, and we want to honor that time by being there on time and not disrupting them when they're giving the sermon as we're coming in late. So please be on time. So the next thing that happens after the sermon devotional is I will give you any piece of information that you might need about our program that day. And then you will go with your teacher to your classroom. This is a great time to connect on the details of the morning. Who's going to be running what activity? Who is going to be doing the classroom management behavioral piece? Who is going to hold the check-in or check-out roster? Maybe follow up about something that happened last week, or maybe just ask how that person's weekend has been. This is a time to connect so you guys are on the same page and functioning as a team with when your kids get there. So that's really important. You are also during this time prepping any activities that need prepping. So you should have already chosen and read over these activities. So you should go in Sunday morning knowing what needs to be done. And so this time from around 9:30 to about 9:45 is your time to do that. Now at 9:45, I expect all of our K through 4th counselors to be in the quad. Our kids are gonna start coming. We wanna make sure that we're there. We wanna have energy in the quad, like we are anticipating them. And so at 9:45, I want you in the quad. So, and if for some reason you have a hard time prepping your materials, that's okay. Stay, maybe send one person to the quad and finish prepping your materials, but you should have plenty of time to do that before 9:45, especially if you read over the curriculum ahead of time. So with that said, you'll be in the quad from about 9:45 to 10:10. At 10:10, a designated teacher will announce that it's time to clean up and line up. Then we'll line up our kids by grade with their teacher. You'll have a clipboard that has your grade on it, and so they'll know where to line up. And you can yell, first grade over here, and they will line up, and then we will walk quietly to the globe for worship and our curriculum teaching time. So it is also part of your guys' responsibility to maybe whoever is not the line leader of that group to take the quad rec stuff to the black bin in your hallway. You don't even need to bring it all the way back to the black bin at that point, but please make sure that you're bringing it out of the quad so we're not leaving our rec stuff there on Sunday. It's hard to make sure that we check that. So please make sure that the rec stuff gets inside the building, at least. So then we are in the globe, and Miss Carrie is going to lead us in worship and our memory verse and our offering time, and then we're going to watch a video. However, I should note that if you are a kindergarten counselor, you are going to leave before the video starts. So you can quickly line up and take your kids to your classroom. You guys actually execute a different curriculum that is specifically designed for transitioning from preschool into our 1st through 4th program. So you guys are kind of doing something a little different, and you'll get the hang of that. But you guys do not stay for the videos. So everybody else, you stay through the videos and then you go to your classrooms after that curriculum video. The first thing that you do is Family Circle. If you don't know what Family Circle is, please see the video training on Family Circle. This is a touch point of our program, and it's very important that we are consistent with this. So please know what Family Circle is. After Family Circle, you will then execute the curriculum. So if you have 1 or 2 or 3 activities, please go ahead and do those. And during the activity, make sure that one person knows who's who's leading the activity, and that the other person is helping the kids participate, helping them know what to expect, kind of managing the behavior, so the person facilitating doesn't have to be doing that. So, and then after that section is a pray and dismiss part of the curriculum, so make sure you get to that. And then if for some reason you have even more extra time, a great thing to do that I have done with my small groups since I was in college was hits, pits, and prayers. So a hit is the good thing of your week, the pit is the bad thing of your week, and the prayer is something that the group can be praying for you about. So that's a great relational way to end Sunday morning in O-Kids. And so that's kind of the overview of a Sunday morning. So I hope you guys have a great time with your elementary school students, and I'll see you on Sunday.